back then, John David Crow was the assistant coach. He was an assistant coach in Tuscaloosa, and he handled more of the recruiting. I mean, I talked to Coach Bryant, and Coach Bryant didn't. I mean, he didn't push. I mean, from a recruiting standpoint, I mean, it's just like, hey, because I dealt mostly with Coach Crow, and then I had visited Tuscaloosa a couple of times and sat down and talked to Coach Bryant, and I think somebody, maybe the guys at the Bright Star and Bessemer they were huge Alabama fans, and I think they had made a call to somebody in Tuscaloosa that hey, that Auburn's recruiting him really, really heavy, and if you don't want to lose him, somebody. So one morning I'm getting ready to go to school, and my mom, it's about 7 o'clock. My mom comes and knocks on my bedroom door, and she said, Ricky, Coach Bryant's on the phone. And I thought, yeah, sure. I would say this was in probably early November. And I'm thinking it's some buddies of mine from high school or something like that. And so I answered the phone and it's like, hello. And then all of a sudden hear the voice on the other end of the phone, and there was no mistaking Coach Bryant's voice. And all he said was, I just wanted to let you know how much we want you to come down here. And if you want to be a part of something special, then come on. And if you don't, then go somewhere else. That was his sales pitch. It was kind of like, okay. But my uncle was the only one of my aunts and uncles who had gone to college, and he went to Alabama, and we lived next door to them. And so we had Thanksgiving meals together every holiday. So I walk in the back door, and he's got Yeah Alabama on the record player back then, playing the Alabama fight song. Comes up to me and gives me a big hug. This is right before signing day, because back then you didn't really commit or anything. It was just like we got together with there were 4 or 5 of us from Birmingham, the Birmingham area, who had signed to go to Alabama, and then we all got together and signed your letters. And but you didn't commit anywhere. It was just a matter. So anyway, but that was what my uncle just said. Hey, come on now. We know where you want to go. That's what you got to go to Alabama. So I went to Alabama, and I think it was the right decision for me.